Have you ever found yourself wondering what life would be like if you had to face the later years all alone? It's a thought many of us push aside until reality forces us to confront it. Loved ones drift away, old friends pass on, and the once bustling world around you gradually falls into quietness. The truth is, aging alone can be one of the most daunting experiences anyone can face. But here's the powerful truth. Solitude doesn't have to mean suffering. With the right mindset and a handful of daily habits, you can create a life that feels rich, fulfilling, and deeply meaningful, even if you're navigating those golden years on your own. In today's video, we're diving into 6 essential things you must do every day to maintain joy, purpose, and true connection when you're growing older alone. These habits aren't just about passing time. They are about sharpening your mind, strengthening your body, nurturing your spirit, and embracing the beauty of each day. The difference between sinking into loneliness and thriving in peaceful solitude often comes down to the little choices you make, day in and day out. And here's the exciting part. These practices could transform your entire outlook on life, turning isolation into empowerment and solitude into serenity. If you're tired of feeling stuck, if you're ready to reclaim your days and make them truly yours, then stay with me. Before we jump into it, I want you to do something for me. Take a deep breath, pour yourself a warm cup of coffee or tea, and settle in. This is your time, a moment just for you. And as you listen, I encourage you to share your thoughts along the way. Here's a little question for you. What is the most important thing you do each day to bring joy or peace into your life? Drop your answer in the comments below. Your words might just inspire someone else watching this video. Oh, and if you find value in what you're hearing, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that bell icon so you never miss out on the powerful insights we share. Stick around until the end because I've saved something truly special for you. A practice so simple yet so transformative that it could change the way you experience life every single day. Now let's dive right in. Number 1, establish a daily routine. Waking up without a clear plan for your day can leave you feeling adrift, unmotivated, and completely disconnected from life. And as the years go by, this feeling only deepens. That's why having a structured daily routine becomes one of the most powerful tools for maintaining a sense of purpose and direction. But here's the thing. Creating a routine isn't about filling your day with endless tasks just to pass the time. It's about giving yourself real reasons to wake up in the morning. It's about building a rhythm that keeps your mind engaged, your body active, and your spirit fulfilled. It's about finding joy and comfort in the simple, consistent things you do each day. One of the greatest mistakes many people make as they grow older is allowing time to drift by aimlessly. With no more work schedules, fewer family obligations, and social activities dwindling, the days can blur into each other. And that's when the shadows of boredom and isolation start creeping in. But when you take control of your days by creating a structure, you reclaim your power over time itself. You decide how each day will unfold, rather than letting life simply pass you by. And your routine doesn't have to be strict or overwhelming. It just needs to include activities that genuinely bring you joy, stimulate your mind, and provide a sense of balance. A strong morning routine is especially valuable. It sets the tone for everything that follows. Waking up at the same time each day, making your bed, enjoying a nourishing breakfast, and stepping outside to feel the fresh air on your face. These small rituals can work wonders for your mental and physical well-being. Consider Tom, a 76-year-old retired engineer. After losing his wife, he found himself slipping into chaos, waking up at random hours, neglecting meals, and spending far too much time staring blankly at the TV. It felt as though his days were dissolving into nothingness, leaving him overwhelmed by loneliness. But everything changed once Tom made the decision to take back control. He began rising early, taking short morning walks, preparing his own meals, and setting aside time to call his family in the afternoons. His days became structured, his mind grew clearer, and he no longer felt like he was just waiting for time to pass. A well-thought-out routine keeps you grounded, even when life feels uncertain or painfully quiet. It eliminates that dreadful sense of emptiness by ensuring each day has a flow, a purpose, and a steady rhythm. Even the simplest habits, like watering your plants at a specific time, Playing your favorite music in the evening or jotting down thoughts in a journal before bedtime can bring a deep sense of comfort and normalcy. And if you ever feel like life is slipping away or that your days have lost their shape, start small. Write down a morning routine. Plan your meals. Dedicate time for hobbies or pure relaxation. The key is to make conscious choices about how you spend your time rather than drifting through the days without intention. A well-designed routine isn't just about passing the hours. It's about infusing your life with meaning, direction, and a gentle, steady momentum that carries you forward. If you're finding value in these insights, I encourage you to share this video with someone who might need it. You never know. Your kindness could be the very thing that helps someone else reclaim their own days. Number 2, prioritize physical movement. One of the most common mistakes people make as they grow older is allowing themselves to slow down too much. It's true, our bodies do change over time, but staying physically active remains the closest thing to a true fountain of youth. And it's not just about looking fit or feeling strong. It's about keeping your mind sharp, your independence intact, and your overall health thriving. The harsh reality is, when you stop moving, your muscles begin to weaken, your flexibility fades, and your energy levels drop. Before you know it, even simple activities can feel like monumental tasks. But here's the good news. You don't have to run marathons or lift heavy weights to keep your body in good shape. Small, consistent movements each day can make a world of difference. A gentle walk around the neighborhood, a few light stretches in the morning, or even standing up and moving around frequently throughout the day. These small actions boost circulation, strengthen muscles, and keep your joints flexible. The goal is to keep your body engaged and active, so that everyday tasks like getting out of a chair, climbing stairs, or carrying groceries remain easy and effortless. Let me share a story with you. There's Margaret, a 78-year-old retired librarian. After retiring, she found herself spending more and more time sitting, whether it was reading, watching television, or just passing the hours. At first, she didn't notice the effects, but over the years, she started struggling with basic tasks like bending down to pick something up or walking for longer distances. It felt frustrating, and she couldn't help but think, I guess I'm just getting old. But Margaret made a powerful decision to change her lifestyle. She joined a local walking group and started practicing gentle stretching exercises each morning. The impact was immediate. Her energy levels improved, her posture straightened, and even her sleep became deeper and more restful. Physical movement had rekindled her vitality. Here's something crucial to remember. Movement is not an occasional activity. It's a daily necessity. And even if you have limited mobility, there are always ways to keep your body active. Chair exercises, water aerobics, or simply standing up and sitting down multiple times can work wonders for your strength and circulation. What many people don't realize is that exercise also protects your mind. Countless studies have proven that regular physical activity can reduce the risk of cognitive decline and dementia. When you move, you're not only building muscle, you're boosting blood flow to your brain, lowering stress, and keeping your mind engaged and alert. If you've been inactive for a while, start small. Take a 5-minute walk. Do some gentle stretches as soon as you wake up. Even light housework that keeps you moving can be beneficial. The key is to be consistent. The more you move, the easier it becomes. And before long, you'll find yourself feeling stronger, healthier, and more energized every single day. And now, I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below and tell me, what's your favorite way to stay active each day? Your experience might just inspire someone else to start moving again. If you're finding value in this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss any of the helpful insights we share. And if you want to support our channel and help us continue creating valuable content, consider hitting that super thanks button below. Your support means the world to us. Ready to keep going? Let's dive into the next essential habit. Number 3, stay socially engaged. One of the most challenging aspects of aging alone is the gradual fading of social connections. Friends move away. Family members become occupied with their own busy lives. And before you know it, it becomes all too easy to slip into isolation, spending more time by yourself than you ever intended. But here's the troubling truth. Loneliness is more than just an unpleasant feeling. It's one of the biggest threats to both mental and physical health. Research has shown that persistent loneliness can be as harmful as smoking or obesity, increasing the risk of heart disease, depression, and even cognitive decline. But the good news, you don't have to accept loneliness as an unavoidable part of aging. Staying socially engaged is a choice, and it's one of the most powerful daily habits you can cultivate. Even the smallest interactions, a quick phone call, a friendly chat with a neighbor, or a warm exchange at the grocery store, can make a profound difference in your emotional well-being. Human connection is a fundamental need, and maintaining relationships should be treated with the same importance as nourishing your body or staying active. Let me share a story with you. Frank, an 80-year-old widower, found himself sinking into solitude after his wife passed away. He spent hours in front of the television, waiting for the phone to ring, convincing himself that his children were too busy, his friends had their own lives, and that he didn't want to be a burden to anyone. But as the months dragged on, he felt increasingly isolated, and even the simplest tasks began to feel overwhelming. Then one day, Frank made a decision. He would take control of his social life. He started calling an old friend once a week, joined a local senior group, and even signed up for an online chess club. Within just a few months, his entire outlook changed. He felt more alive, more engaged, and more connected than he had in years. Here's the truth. Social engagement doesn't have to involve large gatherings or extravagant events. It's about cultivating small, meaningful connections that remind you you're part of something bigger. It could be as simple as sending a text message to someone you care about, inviting a friend over for coffee, or joining a group that shares your interests. And if you don't have friends or family nearby, technology has made it easier than ever to stay connected. Video calls, online forums, social media, these tools allow you to engage with others no matter where you are. Many seniors have found that joining online communities provides a sense of belonging, even if they aren't physically surrounded by people. The world is more connected than ever. You just have to be willing to take that first step. Because here's the real truth. Loneliness isn't just about being alone. It's about feeling disconnected. And the most effective way to conquer that feeling is to make a conscious effort to reach out and engage with the world every single day. The more you reach out, the easier it becomes. And before you know it, you'll have built a network of people who bring joy, conversation, and purpose into your life. If you're finding these insights helpful, don't forget to share this video with someone who could benefit from it. You never know. Your kindness might just help someone else feel a little less alone. Number 4, keep your mind stimulated. One of the most common mistakes people make as they age is allowing their minds to slow down along with their bodies. It's easy to assume that cognitive decline is just an inevitable part of growing older. But here's the truth. Your brain thrives on stimulation. And just like your muscles weaken without movement, your mind can lose its sharpness if it's not actively engaged. The good news? You have the power to keep your mind strong, alert, and brimming with curiosity, no matter your age. Keeping your brain active doesn't require mastering complicated puzzles or diving into overwhelming subjects. It's about finding simple, enjoyable activities that challenge your thinking, spark new ideas, and keep your curiosity alive. Reading a book that captures your imagination, learning a new skill, playing strategy games, writing your thoughts in a journal, or even having meaningful conversations with others. These are all ways to keep your mind sharp and your memory strong. Take Janet, a 74-year-old former teacher who had always valued her sharp mind. But after retiring, she found herself spending endless hours watching television, feeling her mental clarity slipping away. She began to forget small things, where she left her keys, what she needed from the store. Frustrated and concerned, Janet decided to make a change. She started reading again, tackled crossword puzzles each morning, and even enrolled in an online Spanish class. And within weeks, the difference was undeniable. Her focus improved, she felt more engaged, and she even found herself with fresh topics to discuss when socializing. Your brain is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. One of the most powerful ways to keep your mind active is to challenge yourself with something new. Learn a musical instrument, try your hand at painting, experiment with writing poetry, or even just switch up your daily routine to force your brain to adapt and grow. Keeping your mind flexible and resilient doesn't only sharpen your memory, It also helps prevent feelings of boredom and depression. When you're learning, creating, or solving problems, you experience a sense of accomplishment. And that sense of progress, no matter how small, gives you a reason to look forward to each day. Here's something important to remember. Keeping your mind active is about nurturing your creativity, curiosity, and joy. The more you engage your mind, the richer and more fulfilling your life becomes. If you're finding value in what you're hearing, I'd love for you to share this video with someone you care about. And if you want to support our channel and help us continue bringing you helpful content, consider hitting that super thanks button below. Before we move on, I have a question for you. What's one activity you enjoy that keeps your mind sharp? Drop your answer in the comments. Your tip could inspire someone else to try something new. And of course, if you haven't already, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on valuable insights. Now let's keep moving forward. Number 5, practice gratitude and reflection. One of the most powerful habits you can cultivate to bring peace and happiness into your life, especially as you grow older, is the simple act of practicing gratitude. It's easy to get caught up in what you've lost along the way, whether it's loved ones, opportunities, youthful energy, or even your health. And those losses can feel heavy, overwhelming, like shadows you can't shake off. But here's the transformative truth. Gratitude is about shifting your focus away from what's missing and instead choosing to appreciate what you still have. It doesn't mean ignoring life's difficulties. It means acknowledging that even in the darkest of days, there is still light to be found. Reflecting on the things you're grateful for each day can elevate your mood, reduce stress, and even enhance your physical health. Studies have shown that people who regularly practice gratitude experience lower levels of depression and anxiety, sleep more peacefully, and feel a greater sense of purpose and fulfillment. And the best part? It's free, easy, and takes only a few minutes of your day. Let me share the story of George, a 79-year-old retired firefighter who found himself drowning in loneliness after losing his wife. The memories of the past haunted him, and the emptiness he felt seemed impossible to fill. It was as if life had lost all meaning. But one morning, George decided to try something new. He began keeping a gratitude journal. Every day he wrote down 3 things he was thankful for. Sometimes they were big moments, like hearing his grandchildren's laughter over the phone. Other times they were as simple as enjoying a warm cup of coffee or feeling the sunshine on his face. Gradually, his perspective began to shift. Yes, he still missed his wife deeply, but instead of being consumed by loss, he started cherishing the blessings he still had. His outlook brightened, his stress diminished, and life began to feel meaningful once again. And here's something equally important. Reflection. Taking a few moments each day to sit quietly, breathe deeply, and process your thoughts can bring a profound sense of calm and clarity. Whether it's through prayer, meditation, or simply sitting outside and appreciating the natural world around you, daily reflection helps you clear your mind, reduce stress, and focus on what truly matters. If you've never practiced gratitude before, start small. Each morning or evening, take a moment to think about 3 things that made you smile that day. It could be a comforting song, a delicious meal, or a kind word from a stranger. The more you train your mind to notice the good, the easier it becomes to find joy in everyday life. Life will always present challenges, but your happiness isn't defined by what happens to you. It's shaped by how you choose to respond. Make gratitude and reflection a daily habit, and you'll discover that even in solitude, you are never truly alone. If this message resonates with you, please share this video with someone who might need it. Your kindness could be the very gift that helps them rediscover joy and purpose. Number 6, find a way to help others. One of the quickest and most powerful ways to combat loneliness and restore meaning to your life is to help someone else. At first, it might sound counterintuitive. When you're feeling down or isolated, the natural instinct is often to focus inward, trying to soothe your own pain or find comfort in solitude. But here's the profound truth. Giving to others can be one of the most rewarding paths to finding purpose and joy. It's a simple yet powerful truth that many overlook. Helping others doesn't have to involve grand, life-changing gestures. It's about the little things. Checking in on a neighbor, volunteering a few hours at a community center, mentoring a younger person, or simply offering a kind word to someone who needs it. These small acts of kindness can create ripples of positivity, not only in their lives but in your own as well. Let me share with you the story of Margaret, an 82-year-old former nurse who felt like her life had lost its sense of purpose after retiring. Her children were grown, her social circle had dwindled, and days stretched endlessly before her with little to look forward to. The loneliness was suffocating, but instead of allowing isolation to consume her, Margaret made a life-changing decision. She began volunteering at a local food bank. At first, it was only a few hours a week, but before long, she found herself looking forward to those moments more than anything else. She made new friends, felt needed, and most importantly, rediscovered a sense of fulfillment that had been missing for years. What started as a simple act of giving had transformed her days into something meaningful and rich with purpose. The beauty of giving is that it creates genuine connection. It shifts your focus away from your own struggles and directs it toward making a positive impact, no matter how small. Whether it's offering advice, lending a listening ear, or even just sharing a warm smile, helping others reminds you that you still matter. And remember, even if you face physical limitations, there are countless ways to contribute. Writing letters to old friends, mentoring younger generations online, or simply being a source of encouragement and kindness for those around you. Each act, no matter how small, adds value to the world. The act of giving fills your life with a sense of purpose, keeping your spirit alive and your heart full. And the best part, when you help others, you often end up helping yourself even more. If you're finding these insights valuable, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more uplifting content. And if you'd like to support our channel and help us continue bringing you valuable videos, consider hitting that super thanks button below. Your support truly makes a difference. Now I'd love to hear from you. What's one small act of kindness you've done recently that brought you joy? Drop your answer in the comments. Your experience might just inspire someone else to spread kindness today. Ready to keep moving forward? Let's continue. Number 7, nurture your creativity. Rediscover joy through art and hobbies. When you find yourself spending more time alone, it's easy to feel like your days are blending into one another, losing their spark and sense of purpose. But one of the most effective and fulfilling ways to bring joy and excitement back into your life is by nurturing your creativity. Here's something many people overlook. Creativity isn't just for artists, musicians, or writers. It's a fundamental part of being human. And when you tap into that creative energy, you're not only keeping your mind engaged and sharp, you're also giving your days a fresh, vibrant meaning. What's beautiful about creativity is that it can take countless forms. Maybe you find joy in painting, crafting, or knitting. Perhaps you love writing short stories or jotting down your thoughts in a journal. Gardening, cooking, photography, even trying new recipes. Anything that allows you to express yourself and explore new ideas can be a powerful source of fulfillment. Take Helen, a 77-year-old retired school teacher. After her husband passed away, she found herself drifting through her days with nothing but television for company. It left her feeling numb and disconnected from the world. One afternoon, Helen stumbled upon her old sketchbook from years ago. She hadn't drawn anything in ages, but that day she picked up a pencil and started sketching. At first, her drawings were rough, shaky, but she kept at it, spending just a little time each day, letting her creativity flow. Before long, her skills began to improve. She started painting with watercolors, experimenting with new techniques, and even sharing her art with her family online. Her passion for creativity reignited something deep inside her. She felt alive again, purposeful, and every new piece of art she created brought her a renewed sense of joy. Creativity isn't just about making something beautiful, it's about making something meaningful to you. And the process itself can be incredibly healing. It helps you focus, reduces stress, and brings excitement to even the quietest days. If you've ever felt stuck, uninspired, or overwhelmed by loneliness, maybe it's time to explore your creative side. It doesn't matter if you consider yourself talented or not. What matters is that you enjoy the process. And if you're not sure where to start, try something small. Pick up a pen and write down your thoughts. Take a photograph of something beautiful around you. Experiment with a new recipe in the kitchen. Whatever it is, let it be something that brings you joy. The more you engage your creativity, the more you'll find yourself looking forward to each day. And that's what life is all about, finding those little moments of joy and embracing them fully. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What's one creative activity that brings you joy? Share it in the comments below. Your passion might just inspire someone else to try something new. As we reach the end of this video, take a moment to reflect on everything we've explored together. Aging alone doesn't have to mean living in loneliness. It's about the choices you make each day, small, intentional actions that can either leave you feeling isolated or fill your life with purpose, joy, and fulfillment. Whether it's building a daily routine, staying physically active, nurturing your creativity, engaging socially, keeping your mind sharp, practicing gratitude, or giving back to others, each of these habits holds the power to transform your life. A life that feels meaningful, rich, and deeply rewarding. The truth is, we can't always control our circumstances. Loved ones may come and go. Health may change. But your ability to create joy, connection, and fulfillment remains entirely in your hands. And that's a beautiful, empowering truth. If you commit to embracing these habits, you'll find that being alone doesn't have to mean being lonely. You still have so much to offer, so much to experience, and so many reasons to greet each new day with hope and enthusiasm. Now, I have a question for you. Which of these 7 habits speaks to you the most? Leave a comment below and let me know. Or better yet, share one thing you're excited to start doing today to improve your life. Your insights could inspire someone else to take that first step toward a better, brighter future. And if you found value in this video, I'd truly appreciate it if you could like, subscribe, and share this content with someone who needs to hear it. Your support helps us continue spreading these messages of hope and inspiration. If you'd like to contribute even more and help us keep creating meaningful content, consider hitting that super thanks button below. Every bit of support you show goes a long way in allowing us to continue this journey together. Also, I'd love to know, what topics would you like me to cover in the future? Are there specific challenges or interests you want me to address? Drop your suggestions in the comments, because this channel is here for you, to serve and uplift you. And remember, you deserve happiness, fulfillment, and a life filled with meaning. It's never too late to embrace new habits and create the life you truly desire. Thank you for being here with me today. Your presence matters. Your journey matters. And I can't wait to see you in the next video. Until then, take care and keep embracing every beautiful moment life has to offer.